Prepare to be amazed. Just when you believe you've witnessed the peak of skill, get ready for a whole new level. From seemingly impossible feats of balance to incredibly precise maneuvers, behold the excavator operator whose abilities redefine what's possible. Prepare to have your perceptions shattered. It was a valiant effort, but it just didn't come together in the end. This is how cars cross the Vitim bridge in Siberia. The bridge was built in the 80s as a temporary solution across the Vitim River. The bridge is shaky, has no railings and is very unreliable. Even after many years there is still no alternative despite the ban and the danger. People and drivers still have to use this bridge with a guide to show them the way safely. Say hello to the Titan 900, a powerhouse industrial shredder made to handle the toughest tasks. It's built to process huge volumes of waste, from everyday household trash and commercial debris to heavy-duty industrial materials. With its strong dual-shaft shredding system, the Titan 900 makes light work of bulky items like oversized tires and heavy metal parts. Tough job? This machine's ready. Just wanted to pop in and say hello from the seat of my trusty Bobcat. You might see me out here making things happen, whether it's digging, lifting, or just generally maneuvering with precision. Whoa, the power on display here is incredible. It actually reminds me of a story someone told me about working at a waste site. There was a van parked in a loader's blind spot, probably around 45 tons, and it got completely crushed when the operator reversed. Thankfully, no one was hurt, but seeing this video is a powerful reminder to always stay visible and give heavy machinery plenty of space. This is definitely one of the more challenging parts of the job, especially when live loading into a scrap trailer. All the stick-ups need to be poked in, which can be a hassle. It's not quite as tricky as dealing with post-tension cable though. The crew does a great job cleaning the concrete off the rebar and bundling it up. It ends up looking like burritos or little balls of frustration. Since there's not much value in rebar scrap these days, they usually shear it into smaller pieces and send it off to the concrete recycler. Bridge demolitions are the exception. Rebar from the spans usually comes out clean and easy to load, which is a big help. At 166 feet, it's longer than a few short runways. Who needs wings when you've got serious horsepower? Picture handling that monster with just calm grit and a bit of hydraulic hope. Job well done. The cargo's been delivered, and the truck's made a safe landing. We're stepping into the world of house demolition, and this little townhouse was next on the list. Using a hydraulic-powered excavator, we got straight to work, carefully tearing through the structure. But this job wasn't just about bricks and beams. We stumbled upon something unexpected, a couple of 10-year-old freezers still packed with meat. Let's just say, it made for a very memorable day on the job. Which car getting shredded hit you the hardest? Was it the tiny Smart, the trusty Octavia, or watching that sleek Porsche Cayenne get crushed by the Titan 950? There's something oddly satisfying about it, even if it's a little painful to watch. What do you think? Okay everyone, take a look at this powerhouse, the Rotor RDP32S pulverizer. Schmidt Line Excavating is putting on a show of serious demolition strength. Watch it tear through concrete like it's soft butter. With its impressive cutting force and quick change parts, this machine is a true champion on the demo site. It's your classic digger versus car showdown. Kind of like watching a giant mechanical claw curiously explore a toy. Bit by bit, it's peeling away the layers, pulling pieces off with ease. There goes the door. You can almost hear the metal groaning. A rough farewell for the old ride. When you're on the job site, downtime isn't an option. That's why the Montabert V7000 breaker is a true game changer. It adjusts to any rock or concrete you're working with and keeps going strong. With features like automatic lubrication, soundproofing, and even underwater capabilities, this breaker is built to handle whatever the site throws your way. The Cat D11 isn't just getting the job done, it's showing everyone why it rules the site. The perfect driver, the perfect partner, and a little luck, that's the winning formula. Trains and trucks just don't mix. When you see the barrier, take it seriously. It's there to protect you, and sometimes even that's barely enough. Remember that thrill when your old school bus finally met its match? That's right, against this unstoppable metal-chomping beast, the poor bus didn't stand a chance. It was like watching a turbocharged vacuum tear through a junkyard. It was chaos, but kind of awesome. So, what do you get for $549,000? Apparently, the Alnova VB75DK, a fully mobile twin-shaft beast that can tear through cars like they're made of cardboard. When you factor in the savings on downtime from jams and breakdowns, this machine practically pays for itself. In case you're curious, shot rock is the rough, uneven debris left behind after blasting at quarries or construction sites. Since it comes in all shapes and sizes, heavy-duty crushers like this one are essential. Wink Ink is turning it into more usable 1-inch and 2-inch pieces right here. It's an important step. Giant random boulders aren't exactly ideal for most construction jobs. Pretty awesome to watch the process unfold. With years of experience behind them, Bobcat tricks have proven to be the gold standard of precision and skill, a true reflection of dedication and countless hours of practice. Gleaming and freshly washed, the machine is ready to put on its best performance yet.
Я посмотрел на дорогу. Не знаю.
Well, that tire was done for the day. It made its exit with a bang. You could sense the rumble deep in your chest from miles away, a true display of industrial strength at its finest. That Shaktiman 4x4 just defied gravity with a grin. Sliding, bouncing, but always charging forward like a total powerhouse. Who says old machines can't hang? This classic beast is plowing through the snow like a champ. Watching a Cat D6 bulldozer sink into the mud is truly something to behold. The operator doesn't just drive it, they masterfully guide the machine, effortlessly shaping paths through the muck and turning a messy scene into smooth precision.
What's on it?
Schwistel's distinctive flood-prone landscape calls for dependable solutions, and Agro Truck delivers. Their sturdy non-powered trailer wheels handle rocky terrain and waterlogged paths with ease, proving their expertise and innovative approach in transporting oversized equipment through tough conditions. Even the toughest war machines can't beat the laws of physics. One broken part, and the mighty metal giant hit the ground.
Take it!
Honestly, if it had been half a second later, it would have been a disaster. The timing was straight out of a movie. Spencer's beloved old water tower is coming down today after sustaining severe damage from a recent ice bridge collapse. That hugs the road like a glove, handles sharp as a scalpel, frame firm as bedrock, and an engine that growls with power.
Apawan!
The Sorsky S-53 helicopter has been a reliable workhorse for the U.S. military's cargo missions for over 50 years. Even with various upgrades, it still carries up to 6 tons, weighs about 10 tons, has a wingspan of 22 meters, and can reach speeds of up to 345 kilometers per hour. Year after year, the S-53 remains a go-to favorite for transport duties. That's the end of the ride for today. Thanks for coming along. Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you had fun, make sure to like and subscribe. We've got plenty more coming your way.